Moi! I'm Cornelie and I'm living abroad with Finn. This can be pretty challenging, and in this video I will give you a couple of tips how you can make sure that you decrease the amount of homesickness that your Finnish partner might have abroad. Make sure you always have some rye bread in the freezer. Regularly have Finnish food as a surprise. Darling, we run out of bread again. Now we need to have happikorppu again. Always make sure you have some Finnish sweets in stock as well. For example, blue is always a great one, and also juhlapöytä from Panda. Make sure you visit the sauna regularly, but be aware, in many of the spa parks with saunas in some of the countries, you're not allowed to throw on water yourself, which means that the sauna is very dry and not hot, and that could disappoint your Finn. Take your Finn to a forest, and I mean a real forest. As I'm from the Netherlands myself, a couple of trees is already forest for me, but not for Finn, so take them at least to a national park. Play Finnish radio at home. There are of course many channels, and Nettiradio is the best way to play them as it has the overview with all the radio stations. One of my favorite is Groove FM, where they have a lot of music and just Finnish talk in the commercials and the news breaks. Try to find foods that are a bit similar, like Finnish food. For example, for margarine you can have Bloomcor, which is from Denmark, which you can find in some bigger supermarkets. And at IKEA they also have some Swedish products, which are resembling the Finnish ones as well. Watch Finnish TV together. On Netflix there are several documentaries and movies in Finnish, and it is great to get some snowy feeling when in the country where you are it's just grey weather. Also, you can install the app Yle Arena on your smart TV and watch the Finnish news together. If your Finnish is not so good, you can watch Yle Suomeksi news, and there they speak very easy and slow Finnish, which is easier to follow. Suomeksi.
Ja ajatukset kirkastuvat. Metsä vähentää stressiä, jota monella ihmisellä nykyään on.
Make sure you know what shitty things are going on in Finland so that you can communicate this further. An easy way to do this is to subscribe on Facebook on Yle News in English, and making sure that it appears at the first post in your feed when you open Facebook. Honey, I just read on Yle News that Finland has dropped again in the education rankings. That's pretty sad. Wow, there's still no snow in southern Finland, although it's January. That's sad. It's just becoming the same like here, I guess. Celebrate Finnish holidays such as Independence Day or Juhannus in a small version in the country where you're currently at. But be aware, make sure your partner doesn't visit social media on the day of the national holiday or 2 days after, because then you see all the pictures and messages about the friends that had a nice party, and you might get very depressed on seeing that. So make sure you have other stuff to do during those days. What about a South Park marathon coming through days? I've got popcorn. Yum yum yum. Visit Finnish community centers and other places where a lot of Finnish people might come together, such as Finnish choirs, to make sure that your partner understands that it is possible to live outside of Finland happily and successfully. Decorate your house with Finnish design products.
Täällä pohjan tähden alla, korkeimmalla
possible, make sure you buy or rent a house with a guest room. In this way, Finnish friends and family members can easily visit you and also bring nice Finnish foods with them. Try to behave like your partner is actually living with a Finn. Oh darling, it is so nice that we can just sit next to each other and don't say anything the whole afternoon. Show that Finland is everywhere. Look, a Kona elevator. Just in our apartment block. Wow! Make sure that you have a stock of Finnish booze for the really bad moments. Kulta, kaikki ok? Haluatko jaloviina? Make full use of the Finnish code language.
Jumalauta, kato mikä perää.
Kulta, tämä myyjä kusee sua silmään. Wear clothing that reminds your partner about Finland.
Kauas kaukaisuuteen tulet uni.
Be understanding for the things that your country cannot provide as good as Finland does. Sorry, hon, I know our breakfast can be a bit sweet. Make them scared about the terrible future that you will have in Finland if you move back. Honey, I'm going to cycle. I better already practice for that meal delivery job when we go to Finland. Honey, I will do the shower this week. I anyway have to practice for my cleaning job when we go to Finland. Try to show them the beauty of your country or the country you are currently living in. Go to Finland in the worst times of the year. Hey honey, about going to Finland, I actually saw some quite cheap tickets to Finland in late November. If you lived in Finland before, make sure you don't only hang on the walls the pictures that remind of the nice times, of the few times it was actually warm and sunny. Make sure you also have pictures about mosquitoes, rainy weather, slippery roads, etc.
Uudestaan, täällä pohjan tähden alla, taivas.
Toivottavasti tykäsitte videoista. Moni tietenkin, että on mahdotonta voittaa vuosien Suomi-propaganda. Suomi vaan on maailman paras maa. Thank you for watching this video. Kiitos, hei!